Are you tired of nuclear meltdowns putting a damper on your day? Do the plumes of smoke from coal plants ruin your backyard view? Well, then you need to get yourself some good old-fashioned geothermal energy. What is geothermal energy? Well, geothermal energy is the heat generated from the Earth's core due to the natural decay of radioactive materials. Some examples of geothermal energy are volcanoes, lava, geysers, hot springs, coil systems, and magma. Now you might be asking yourself, but how do I use this geothermal energy? Well, I'm here to tell you that harnessing geothermal energy is as easy as pie. First, you'll need to get yourself a jackhammer, one of the big ones on tractors or cranes. Next, you'll need to get yourself some pipes. This is so you can suck out the water later on. And finally, you'll need some water. And bam, you got yourself a fully functioning geothermal power plant. The way these power plants work is that they use the process of naturally heating water pumped down into the ground by using extremely hot rock to boil the water, which then returns to the surface as steam. This steam turns a turbine that generates electricity. Once the water is too cold, it is pumped back into the ground to be reused and reintroduced into the geothermal energy process. Now that gas pouring out of the plant looks dangerous, right? Well, it's actually just steam. 100% H2O that is as harmless as this naturally occurring geyser. So, with zero emissions, geothermal energy is not only renewable, but good for the environment. Take that, coal. Geothermal energy can be used for things other than energy production. It is used for the regulation of climate inside buildings. This is done by running water continuously between the ground and the building. This makes buildings cooler on hot summer days as well as warmer in freezing winter nights. I bet wind and solar energy can't do that. I know you all want to know what the cost for such a wonderful energy source is, and I can tell you that the cost to produce a geothermal power plant can cost as low as $3,400 per kilowatt installed. That might be slightly above average for a power plant, but it evens out in the long run. So grab your money and throw it into construction of geothermal plants and get a healthier, cleaner, and better environment for it. Now, you may be asking, but what if I live where there isn't geothermal energy? And I can tell you right now that geothermal energy is found everywhere in the world. Geothermal energy is located right beneath your feet, about 10 feet down, everywhere you go. Just digging 10 feet will give you enough heat to harness it and control the climate of the building you want. And if you still can't find geothermal energy after digging 10 feet, like Mama always said, if you can't find something, clean it up. And we're going to clean this planet up using our geothermal energy that gives off zero emissions. Now, we have pros and cons with anything in life, and so does geothermal energy, and I'm going to give you both. The pros are geothermal energy is environment friendly, renewable, highly potential, has a low operation cost, and is more reliable than other renewable energy sources. These make Mother Earth happy and keeps her healthy and glowing. Some cons are the uneven distribution of heating sources leading to uneven power plant distribution, high initial costs, the possibility of running out of steam, and geothermal plants and digging is related to earthquakes. These make the Earth sad and scared, but not as scared as using fossil fuels and other harmful energy sources that do nothing but danger life all over Earth. But at the end of the day, the Earth gave us these resources to do what we want with them, and we could choose to continue to damage our environment by using fossil fuels or begin rebuilding our environment by using clean fuels like geothermal energy that help the environment. We look at geysers in awe, but what else can the wonder of the world do for us? It can provide an energy source, primarily through geothermal energy. It is an untapped potential that we need to look into in order to sustain our energy needs. And to be honest, the US is falling behind in geothermal energy. While the US is still a major producer of geothermal energy, it is not nearly enough for our overall consumption and production of all energy sources. Kenya knows what's up. They cut their electricity imports by more than half by investing in more geothermal energy sources. Besides, geothermal energy is also responsible for hot springs, which we all like. They're so relaxing and peaceful that monkeys are always using the hot springs that develop naturally in Japan, and they look like they're having a good time. There you have it. Geothermal energy not only has unlimited, renewable, and efficient energy uses, as well as climate control uses, but also has hot springs and monkeys that like hot springs as well. Get yourself some geothermal energy, and we'll even throw in a complimentary monkey.